Hello, YouTube friends. It is I, Theosha Talks, and I got something in the mail. Okay, I know what it is because I ordered it. It is actually body butters from a company called Buttersrx. Now, a friend of mine, his name is Dr. Cedric Salone. He is the developer, CEO, all of the things, wears all of the hats for this company. And it is a body butters brand. And so I've ordered them before, and this time I decided to go ahead and order some more, just because even though winter's technically over, moisturized skin has no season. That's first of all. Second of all, it works really well and it smells really nice and whatever. So here's my package. I bought two. They're the same fragrance, so I'm not going to give you a review on like all of the different fragrances and things like that. What I can say about the fragrances are they are not overpowering. There are times when, like you use like your shower gel or however you cleanse yourself, and then you go to put on some kind of lotion or something else, and sometimes the scent may clash with it. These are very, very light. It does leave scent, but it's nothing that's going to be overpowering where you're just like, why is that overly perfumed person coming into my presence? Anyway, this is the Anytime Butter. As you can see there, hopefully you can see that. Don't know if I can. There we go. And it is the Caribbean Dreams is the scent. And oh, actually, no, I did buy two different scents because the other one is not Caribbean Dreams. The other one is Honey Almond. Well, look at that. Now, these retail at $13 each, and they are 7 ounces. So look at this. Professional, amazing packaging. We've got an ingredients list on the back that you can't see because of the lighting, but it's there. You can read all about it. That's back there. And the directions, check this out. It says, apply liberally any time of the day. Pay close attention to rough, dry areas. And do not apply between your toes. Huh. That is interesting. I didn't read that on the other jar. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to it. But he does have, there is one 4 feet. So there is another one that's 4 feet. So this one is not, this is an Anytime Butter for your body. It smells really nice. It's very, like I said, very light, very clean smelling. And as you can see, it's highly whipped. And so I have like little dippers to get them out, but I'm not testing it on anybody. It's not like I work at the Sephora counter or like Ulta. These are my products to use, so I'm just going to use them. So I'm going to take a little bit right there. Voila. And I'm going to show you, I need to set this down somewhere, and show you my dry, crusty hand here. So as you know, during the season, we're doing a lot of hand washing and things of that nature, just based on the fact that we're trying to prevent the spread of a virus. So your hands are getting really dry right about now, probably. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just put it on there like that. And a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to spread this around and just apply it liberally, just like they said. The instructions say there. And look at that. Can you see that glow? It's glowing a little bit. Now my skin is like super duper dry, but you just rub that in and it's not greasy. You see how my fingers aren't shiny? It's not greasy at all. I would use this all over, but paying close attention to like elbows and knees and your cuticles. Like, how many times do we forget about our cuticles? Like, look at this. Haven't gone in to get a manicure in so long. Can you see that? Can you see how dry my poor little fingers are? And you just rub it across your cuticles like that and just rub it in. This is gonna be amazing. So yeah, so Cedric Salone, I keep calling him Cedric. Like I don't know that he's a doctor. His name is Dr. Cedric Salone. I know him personally, so it's just kind of like I call him Cedric. I don't call him Doc or anything like that. So it's easy to kind of slip it up, but I want to put a little respect on his name because he did earn that degree. So let's just, say what it is. But yeah, I am so excited that he put together this formula just because I love lotion and I love things that help with the moisturization of skin because there are just times where my skin gets dry, especially in the wintertime. It's absolutely awful. But summertime is coming up, and granted, like I said, we're still in the house. But just because we're in the house, y'all, doesn't mean that you don't put forth effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep telling people, I figure I'm a low maintenance type of woman. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I wear my natural hair. Sometimes I'll put extensions in it or do whatever, my prerogative. But I'm kind of a no fuss type of person when it comes to beauty products and things like that. I put on just a little bit of makeup just, for the video. But I don't generally wear makeup or anything like that. But just because we're not going places and seeing people does not give you an excuse to look dusty. Like, you still have to maintain something because when outside does open back up, you're going to have to look like you kind of cared about life a little bit, because it's going to be way too much. So try to do some kind of maintenance while you are during this quarantine. So I cut my own hair before. Listen, I'm not saying that everybody needs to do that. I have had clippers and shears for a very long time. People who actually do hair professionally would definitely tell me, Theosia, stop cutting your hair. But guess what? It's my hair and I can do whatever I want to it. Now, this is not any kind of super fancy style. I have it clipped back here because the front of my hair absolutely refuses to really like coil and clump the way that I want it to, but that's a personal issue of mine. And you know what? And that's okay because I am confident and I love myself. So I just pin it back and I just keep it moving. This is what it looks like, y'all. But my curls are defined. So can you see these lovely little defined clumps of curls all in my hair? I just did a wash and go today. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now this one, let's get back to the the body butter. This is the Buttersrx Anytime Honey Almond. And this, you know what it smells like? It kind of smells like a lighter version. And when I say a lighter version, y'all gonna know what I'm talking about because you know how the Jergens original or whatever scented is like super strong. See, I'm not getting ready to put this on because I already put some of the other on and I don't want to mix my fragrances. And it'll be a waste because I've already moisturized and got these cuticles right quick. So we're good. But what I was getting ready to say was that one, the honey almond, kind of smells like a very, very, very light, kind of like original Jergens. It doesn't smell exactly like it because that has like a cherry almond and that cherry note is pretty strong in there. This is more almond and it's subtle because it's got that nice humectant called honey that's in there as well. You know what I'm saying? That is a lightly fragranced, smells very natural, but not in a patchouli or frankincense kind of way. Not that there's anything wrong with either one of those things, but most regular people really are not trying to smell like, ancient scents. Anyway, all I'm saying is I will put his information below so that you can get a link to his website and go ahead and order you some of these products because like I said, this is something that you definitely want to look into because you got your skin with you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And if we get out of this whole ordeal while it's hot outside, you're going to want to put on your sundresses and your skirts and your shorts and other things that are, skin revealing. You know what I'm saying? And if you're doing all of that, you don't want to expose scaly looking skin. So if your skin will allow it, definitely do like an exfoliation, in the shower. I wouldn't even say once a week, but do it on a regular enough basis because since you're in your skin all the time, when it gets drier, when it doesn't. So go ahead and just exfoliate, you know what I'm saying? And then finish up with your Anytime butters and you are going to be good to go. So again, it's, I didn't say this before, so I can't say again. But this company is a Black-owned company, and I'm proud to support it. Just like I said, I was going to try to support local. Well, it's not really local because he is Chicago-based, but support businesses of people that I know, that of products that I actually use. So there's that. So yeah, I will gonna stop rambling and get off of here, but I just wanted to drop in and tell you that. Again, his information will be below. If you are not one of my subscribers, please click subscribe and follow me. I will be on here occasionally giving out some, you know, rainbow, sunshine, and butterflies, as I like to call it. Just giving you a little bit of joy during your day, something to watch, pass the time, because I miss people. I miss seeing people because I don't see anyone. And if I can bring you some kind of joy with this little face and make you miss me a little bit less, and then if you interact with me on the internet, then that means that I will miss you just a little bit less. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.